2022. I'm Jeff Nally, president of the National Association of Farm Broadcasting this year, and our market promotions chair, Anita's here. Anita, NAFB has always worked on research, and not just having that research available to our stations and networks, but also taking the show on the road. And you and Garner and members of the committee have been on the road and preaching the good word of NAFB.
You're right. That's one of the great benefits of the National Association of Farm Broadcasters, because we're here working for you to make sure that relevant information about radio is out there to agencies and clients alike.
So this is not an easy year in so many different respects. Tell us about what digital is doing and what radio's doing compared to print here in 2025.
That's a good point, and that's why we focused our research this past year on making sure not only how radio impacted people and farmers along their buying journey, but it also talked about how great radio works with digital. And that's the message we're trying to take out on the road to agencies and clients alike.
You know, if I'm a manager and I hear this, it's like, well, where do I get that data? And that's as simple as NAFB.com to have that and arm your sales staff with it, with that report, and also knowing that you and the others are still on the road and still preaching the message of farm radio.
You're absolutely right. It was a great research study. I hope everyone's had a chance to look at it. Go to the new and improved NAFB website. It's on research. You'll be able to download the information. But just as importantly, as we have touched many agencies across the state and outstate, we are still planning on more outreach efforts to Des Moines this fall, as well as during fall NAMA. We're going to go to Wisconsin and hit those agencies around Madison and Milwaukee. So guys, if you want to join us via Zoom, if you have pertinent questions, brainstorm with us. But if there are specific agencies and clients that you want to make sure that we get that information out to, or if you are an agency or client and would like to have this information, let us know. Connect with us and we will set up a call just for you.
Well, Anita, we also have a number of companies that are doing their own marketing. They're doing their own advertising. And if they want to learn how to communicate with farmers through the number one source of farm radio, we've got the answer.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing about farm radio. We truly are the megaphone. If you want to reach farmers across the United States, radio's your number one solution, because we're going to reach all the farmers. And more importantly, Jeff, we can drive those farmers to your website or to the ag retailer to find more information. And our research has proven that.
NAFB has a strong and lasting history of serving agriculture, of serving farmers. And we're still in that business today. We've got research that shows the strength of the association and the power of farm radio. You want to learn how to sell radio, you get hooked up with NAFB, and we'll put dollars on the bottom line. With Anita, I'm Jeff Nally for the National Association of Farm Broadcasting.